The employee that Hughes Elementary is choosing to recognize is Mrs. Haley Garrett. She is our Student Services Assistant here at Hughes. I've had the opportunity to work with her for 3 to 4 years now in that capacity. And since that time, she has grown to make that position her own, and she's really moved us forward in the areas of PBIS and student support. The top 3 character traits I would use to describe Mrs. Garrett is that she's positive, she's enthusiastic, and she takes initiative. So if I were to take all of our perceptions and thoughts and kudos and things about Mrs. Garrett, we say what makes her stand out, it's her kid-centered approach. It's her ability to see the student and perhaps their needs and come up with solutions that will keep them in the classroom, help them reset, perhaps develop some skills so that behaviors don't continue, and that she's tireless in this effort. Every day she comes ready to work, positive attitude, how can I help this kiddo? And I just appreciate that about her. I can sum it up in a statement that several staff members made to me about Mrs. Garrett is that she sees an issue, she steps in, takes initiative, attempts to fix the situation or resolve it. She does so quickly, she does so with great technical skill, and then she moves on. And things are resolved, and it's a new day, and we're going to start over, and we're going to trust that we are going to have a better day, and that things are better than when she found them. And I appreciate that about her as well. So her job can be very difficult. She deals a lot of times with kids who are in crisis, maybe are having conflict, maybe having trouble with the pressures of being in a classroom. And she approaches each situation like it can be solved, and that she can be productive in that role. So I just appreciate that about her. I think a piece of something that staff said that really defines the impact that Mrs. Garrett has on a daily basis is that she is there when you need her, with what you need her for. And that came across loud and clear through staff. And to me, as a school leader, that makes me very excited that kids and teachers are being taken care of, and that she has really grown and defined this role as her own. I would say if there's one piece of information that personally I would want you to know, I don't think I could do this job as easily as I can sometimes without her influence. We have a lot of PD initiatives, things like that going on in the district, and being able to trust that when I'm away, through her work and unending support and work of the staff, that the kids are going to be fine. The school's going to be fine. Her competence and confidence has just skyrocketed, and that has led me to really do other things because I know she's got it well in hand, and I'm just grateful to her for that. Haley, I want to just take a moment and personally thank you for the work you do on behalf of our students and staff here at Hughes. A lot goes on behind the scenes. You've worked tirelessly, long days, but the work you've done building our PBIS, building relationships with our families, really pulling together teams of people as we look to support kids with such a flexible and positive nature makes me just grateful that I get to work with you every single day. Thank you so much for what you do on behalf of the students, community, and staff at Hughes Elementary School.
Haley, congratulations on your recognition as the Employee Spotlight for Hughes Elementary School this month. Your work as a Student Services Assistant impacts numerous kids throughout this school site. I've seen your work with engaging students, educating them on making great choices, and empowering them to be the best that they can be. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and everyone throughout the Empire Union School District, thank you for all you do.